Okay, you guys, it is Maddox Haunts, and today we have our own Home Depot store tour Halloween. So this is the whole side. I just got here after school, so they got all this stuff. They got the Frankenstein, the Scarecrow, the Witch, the guys over there as well. Over here we have the Pumpkin Stack, Chucky, Trickster Trio, Nosferatu, and the Plague Doctor. Let's start with the Plague Doctor. Here he is.
The pestilence is here. I can sense it.
So I think he's broken. His arm's supposed to lunge out when he screams. He's bring me my, or whatever he says. But I like this fabric material. Very, very nice. Good price tag. I'm probably going to get him. He's very cool. Let's move on to Murder Maple. So it's just a light up tree. It's pretty cool. Retails for $250. A little bit pricey, but it's still pretty cool. Here's Nosferatu right here.
Most profound fears, preying upon the frail being of humanity. In the shadows I dwell, forever bound by the thirst that courses through me.
Okay, so there he was. He's pretty cool. Here is, let's do Trickster Trio stack right here.
It's the perfect night for some serious prank. Both of you quiet down. Don't make me whack you again. We need to find some trick-or-treaters and steal their delicious candy.
So they're pretty cool. I mean, it's cool if you have clowns, for sure. It's pretty cool.
The sound of screaming children is like
While they're
music
still talking, let's look at these stacks, or let's just pumpkin stacks. So look at it. Very, very cool. Brand new. I actually really like this. I'm probably going to get a couple of these for my pumpkin graveyard or whatever I'm going to have. But these are very cool in detail. Really like these. They're still going. Oh my gosh. Let's look at this other pumpkin stack. Here is a skull pumpkin stack right here. 200 bucks. They're both 200 bucks. Pretty good prices. Very huge. Very, very tall. All right, they're finally done. Now let's go to Chucky. This guy was supposed to be really, really cool.
I have had it. That's it. There is a limit to how much I can take. As a doll, I'm infamous. I'm one of the most notorious slashers in history, and I don't want to give that up. I am Chucky, the killer doll, and I dig it.
So he's pretty cool. I think his there's a problem with his eyes because they're squinted. They're not supposed to be squinted. But moving on, so all that. Let's move on to the other side. So other side, we have the Sinister Souls from last year, $100. I don't think she's on. There's no step pad or anything for her. We're gonna look at the Soul Slasher right here. He's pretty cool. I like him. He's very tall in person. $100 is a really good price.
Come here. I have a bone to pick with you. You and your friends need to stop trespassing, or else this cold sharp blade will reap more than just my crops. Now, get out of here.
So he's pretty cool. The only issue I have is his hat. For me, I just don't really like it. I might be getting this guy though, even though I'm gonna have to fix his hat up. Next up, we have the 12-foot skeleton. I own this guy. You can see the lights, the LCD lights. Is there any other patterns they got on? I don't think so. It's just the normal standard ones. Very, very cool. I own this guy. Absolutely love him. Here is the dog with the swirly eyes. I don't know if you can see that, but there is the dog. He doesn't do anything. He just lights his eyes to spin. Very, very cool. Pretty big in person, up to like my shoulder height almost. No, he looks very wobbly. I don't know about that, but 200 bucks, very good price. Home Depot has the best prices. Let's see this witch. I don't think she's... Oh, did she just move? Nope, I don't think she's working. So, no to the Marionette Witch. She's kind of like a reskin of Bobby Strings from Spirit Halloween. Or just like a version of him. But, I don't know, I haven't seen her because she's not working. But, we have next up the Bubbling Cauldron, which is very, very cool. Pretty big in person. I don't know if this turns on. This one's for her. There's no like sensor or anything. But that is very, very cool. I like the detail on it. Very, very cool. Next up, we have the Spellcasting Witch. Here she is.
The witching hour is here. And there's nothing to be afraid of. Except for me.
So she's pretty cool. I like her broom, and I like that motion, that hand.
I'm sure you taste much better when you're afraid.
For me, it's that mouth. It doesn't even look real. Next up, we have Frankenstein, and oh my gosh, you guys, I absolutely love this guy. Probably my favorite of the year. Here he is. I absolutely love that guy. He is very, very cool. Let's get another demo of him. I think his things were supposed to light up on the side of his neck, too. It must not be working. That servo is crazy. That blinking is so realistic. It's absolutely crazy. Next up, we have Jack of Spades right here. This guy's pretty cool.
Look at that.
His audio is like whisper, you can't even hear it. I like his cigar and the glass he's holding of his drink and his cards. Very cool. Like this guy, you can have him standing or sitting, which is pretty cool. Good price. Oh, he's taking a drink. Oh. He's kind of like Dean from last year in the Maid, but overall, very cool. Next up, we have the Gravedigger. There he is, from last year.
You sure look fresh and clean. You've never had to claw your way out of the earth before, have you? Ever wonder what it's like to be buried alive? Well, maybe tonight will be your lucky night then.
It's pretty cool how he rocks back and forth on his shovel. Really like that. Moving on to stock. Over here we have the gargoyle with the skullbone archway. It matches the skullbone, which is pretty cool. We have 2 of the 12-foot skeletons, 2 skull stacks. These are 3 of the skeleton dogs. I thought the box would be way bigger, but it's actually not. 3 skull stacks, 3 gargoyles right there, matches the skull stack. Next up, these really, really cool skeleton. I actually love these guys. Very, very cool. I'm probably gonna have to get that Frankenstein because I absolutely love him. We have, geez, there's even more over here. Let's actually go back over here. I know they had way more stock over here as well. Yeah, they have 2 of the skull stacks right there, 2 of the soul slashers, and 1 bubbling cauldron here. Let's go back. Is there anything else that's kind of cool? Yeah, there's some cool stuff right here, some animatronic stock. So we have, I don't know how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the spellcasting witches, which are really good pricing. 2 of the Sinister of Souls, another 3 of the Soul Slashers, and it looks like 4 of the Frankenstein monsters. I absolutely love that guy. Have to come back and get him, or get him right now. They also have 3 Nosferatu. They're vampire, I don't know, he looks like Nosferatu. They have 2 Jack of Spades. They have, geez, I might get Chucky as well. There's 4 Chuckies right there. 2 bubbling cauldrons. No, actually there's 4 back there. I don't even see that. More, here's the witch on like the string mechanism. I don't know how you pronounce that. But yeah, so then we have 4 trickster trios right here. They're just sitting here perfectly. We have another plague doctor. We have 1 plague doctor. 2 of the jack-o'-lantern stacks and 2 murderous maples. And 3 of the pumpkin archways. So the pumpkin archway is actually right up here. Let me back up a little bit. And of course you have all their really cool tombstones as well. But there is the pumpkin archway. I will not be getting it because I heard really bad reviews about it, about how flimsy it is and stuff. But yeah, so let's look at, they have some demon pumpkins right here, which are very, very cool. A lot of these huge pumpkins that are $100 it looks like, or 30, 40 bucks. these tombstones, I'm gonna have to come back. But yeah, so just an overview of all this is very, very cool this year. Home Depot did an amazing job. I absolutely love it. But yeah, so there was the store tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.